Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. Serve the one you love. Once you decide to be a couple, you're there to serve the one you love, to serve your love to your lover. And every kiss and every touch, you feel you're there to please the one you love without expecting anything back. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 47, NASDAQ down 12, S&P's up 5, gold contract down $2.40, trading at $13.19 an ounce. Silver, flat, $16.67 an ounce. Oil, down 76 cents, $70.61 an ounce. Bonds, 10-year note, flat, 119.13. 30-year bond, flat, 143.05. King dollar down 119 ticks, trading 92.400. The euro is at 119.46 to $1 US. The yen is at 109.25 to $1 US. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. One that's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, we got anemic volume out here, like beyond belief today, folks. This is pretty wild, actually. So, SPY's done 34 million shares. You're going into 109 million, so it's pretty wild. You're up 45 cents, so that's the bottom line. And the swing point that you're dealing with is $271.30. It looks like we're going to close over it. That was the swing from April 18th, and so that puts game on to 274. 274.39 would be the high of the 19th. We take that. That's on your daily. We put this on a weekly, and what you're going to see on the weekly, the contraction is pretty severe. You know, you're going to be up on about, let's say, 290 million shares. You're going into 580 million shares, and you're going into 1.3 billion. That's pretty about as intense as you get. That's in your SPY. We're going to take a look at the NDX 100. The 3 Qs, same type of setup at a higher price. Bottom line is that the Qs are going right into the gap, from the gap down on the 16th of March. We are trading 169.22. You've done 17 million shares out here. You're going into 71 million. We hit a price point today of 169.86. We're at 169.21. But the thing that's pretty wild here is that your number is 169.22 for the test. That's on your daily. If we put this on the weekly, we're going to see, just as the S&P, the weekly, you're going up on 132 million. You're going into 296 million. Pretty intense. Small caps. Let's go take a look at the Russell 2000. Small caps, they're laying right at the high. So the small caps, Russell 2000, up 29 cents. You're at 159.81. Now, this is the all-time high, January 24th. And the other indices, while the NASDAQ is getting close to it, the NDX is getting close to it, but the S&P and the Dow are pretty far away from it. January 24th, $160.62. We hit 160.13. You got 8 million shares. Now, if I put this on a weekly, this is what the difference in the small caps. The small caps actually have a little juice underneath them. Not in the daily, but in the weekly, it's not that bad. The weekly, you're coming into a swing point that had 101 million, and we're going to do about 80. You can see that the difference is pretty dramatic in the context of how you're coming into it. Still light, but it's not a 1-to-3 ratio, which the S&Ps were, as well as the NDX 100. The actual high, we did 86 million. Right now you're at 74. But that's when we did give it up. That 86 is light volume. But bottom line, I expect what you're going to see next week, we're going to hit that baby. Gold contract has held the 13.15 number. We got to 13.26 today. You got volume behind the move. We've done 252,000 contracts. That's saying gold wants higher price. Next leg up in gold will be about 13.59. If we go look at the GDX, the actual equities, GDX out here, we're at $22.88. And what you are going to see with the GDX, let's see, 20. 2251. You want to close over this 2251 area. We're at 2288 right now. Looks like we are going to get that close. If we go to the GLD, the ETF structure for the actual physical gold, we put this on a weekly. What you're going to see on the weekly here is that the number we have to stay inside is 123. You're at 125. Bottom line, not bad, not great. Silver has stayed. Silver's actually still been stronger than gold this past week. Silver actually probably saved gold. Silver is trading at $16.71. And what we have out here is that this is into the higher range really well too. We have a couple spikes up on silver, which was on the 18th through the 20th of April. The rest of that is a consolidation. The top of that consolidation, we're right at it. And what we are doing on silver, which is pretty cool, on the daily and on the weekly, you're pushing the top of that consolidation, and you do have volume. So that is setting up that it wants to go topside inside the silver market. If we go take a look at Pan American Silver, now Pan American Silver came out with numbers, great numbers, beat the numbers. This was on Wednesday night. Thursday goes topside. What you're going to see in the Pan American Silver, it's taken out its swing point of $17.66. Took it out with oh, this is a close one. We still got an hour left, but it's 7.3 million versus 7.2. Bottom line, takes it out. What you have with Pan American Silver, this wants to make a run to $21.59. Now, what's impressive about that, that would be the high of August of 2016, and that's the consolidation that we've been in that whole metals market. Notes, the 10-year note as we come into this close, it's just amazing when you have lines in the sand that are set up. And in the sand on this 10-year, the correlation yield-wise would go till the 3%. Price-wise, what we're talking is you're talking 119.14. That's in your higher range. As soon as you stay below that, bottom line, you start hitting that 3% level, 2.9 to 3%. We've been at this level now since the 23rd of April. Back and forth, back and forth. What we did do yesterday is you got above it, and you had juice above it. So we need a tick coming into the close if you're looking for lower interest rates. Stay right there, folks. We'll come right back. We have the Dow Industrials up 73, NASDAQ down 6, S&P's up 7. We'll come right back.